Do you like a nice hot bowl of French onion soup? Then you'll love these French onion rolls. These rolls are addicting and you'll have a hard time trying not to eat them all. Let me show you how to make them. In a stand mixer bowl, add 500 grams of all-purpose flour, 3 teaspoons or 10 grams of instant yeast, 2 teaspoons or 10 grams of salt, half a teaspoon of malted barley flour, 25 grams of sugar. Give it a stir. Beat 1 cold egg and set aside. To the dry ingredients, add 300 grams of milk, 30 grams of egg, cold. Add a splash of milk to the leftover egg and beat. Place it in the refrigerator for now and we'll use it for the egg wash later. Add 2 tablespoons or 28 grams of cold butter. Mix on low for 5 minutes with a dough hook. Increase the speed to medium and let it run for 20 to 25 minutes. I checked my dough after 20 minutes and it hasn't reached medium to full gluten development yet. You can tell because the dough breaks apart easily. I let the mixer run for an additional 5 minutes and the dough looked better. Cover and let it rest for 1 to 1.5 hours. In the meantime, let's caramelize some onions and grate some cheese. Heat a saucepan in a low-medium heat. Drizzle olive oil. Add 1 large onion or 2 medium-sized onions, chopped. Cook the onions low and slow. Add a pinch of salt. When the onions are translucent, add about half a teaspoon of sugar. If the onions look dry or browning too fast, add a splash of water. You can keep adding water as needed. Keep cooking until the onions become soft and caramelized. This took me about roughly 45 minutes to an hour. Yes, this is a painful process, but it'll be worth it. Let the onions cool and set aside. We're also going to grate some Gruyere cheese to sprinkle on top of our rolls. I'm cutting the rinds off and it's probably not a good idea to do this on my silicone mat, but I don't always make the smartest decisions. Place the dough onto a lightly floured surface. Divide the dough into 8 pieces. Roll the dough into balls by gathering all the ends together. Flip them over, then roll them on the surface. Cover and let them rest for 15 minutes. We're now going to shape the dough into rolls. Take the edges of the rolls and pinch the ends together like a dumpling. Roll them out underneath the palms of your hands into a long roll. Place them on a parchment-lined baking sheet. They look kind of funny right now, but they'll look more snatched after they've been baked. Cover and let them rest for 1 to 1.5 hours. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I also have a pan full of hot water in the oven. Brush the rolls with the egg wash we made earlier. Top the rolls with caramelized onions. Then sprinkle Gruyere cheese. If you don't feel like caramelizing onions, then you can also use other seasonings such as the everything but the bagel seasoning. Lower your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Bake the rolls for 20 minutes. These rolls taste just like French onion soup and they'll make great sandwiches or sides. My friends and family love these rolls, so I think you should definitely give this recipe a try. Until another weekend, guys. Bye!